Absolutely amazing. Always on point. DJ Narity right here with us on Sunrise. And it's a Tuesday. And we choose you always because it's a Tuesday morning right here on Sunrise. Thank you so much for staying with us. And of course, a resplendent morning to everybody watching on YouTube. All our YouTubers, please do remember to hit the like and subscribe button as well as the notification bell so you can know exactly when we are on. For those of you getting ready to go out to work, hello. Those who are getting ready to drop the kids to summer school, hello. Good morning to all of you as well, and thank you for choosing us. All right, now this one is a very special segment where we'll have to take a look into the heart of Jamaica's legal landscape. For 40 years, JAMBAR has been a beacon of justice dedicated to upholding the rule of law, protecting human rights, and fostering legal excellence, par excellence. Today, I have the privilege and pleasure of sitting with the esteemed president of the Jamaican Bar Association, Tanisha Watkins, and she'll be shedding some light on the association's vital work and our upcoming event. Welcome to Sunrise, Madam President.
Thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I'm magnificent. Thank you so much for asking. For somebody who is wondering what is JAMBAR all about, Ms. Watkins, talk to us about the institution.
So JAMBAR is a voluntary organization. It's a member organization for attorneys at law. Our mandate, as you've rightly outlined just now, is, for me, I think, generally speaking, the defense of the rule of law, advocating for on public issues, protecting the most vulnerable among us. Access to justice is important to us as well.
And holding attorneys accountable.
Well,
definitely, because we have some very stringent rules and canons there.
Yes.
You are the newly minted president. How does it feel? And what are some of the things that you want to achieve during your tenure?
So I've been the president since the 31st of May, so newly minted.
Yes.
I must say it's an honor to serve in this capacity. I am grateful for those who repose the kind of trust that they have placed in me to lead. For me, one of my greatest mandates, and I practice at the civil bar and the criminal bar, is access to justice.
Yes.
Sometimes we sit in court and we see the most vulnerable among us feeling perhaps a little dejected by the system, and not so much because the system is not, well, because the system is inequitable, but because sometimes that lack of access or that the accessibility for them is not as available as it should be, it gives the impression that the system is not fair.
Right.
Another thing for me is really just advocating for the rights, speaking out on public issues, things that we have always been doing, nothing new really. And perhaps to engage members more, adding value. Why should you join the bar? Why should you join the bar?
Yes, yes.
What is it that we're putting on the table?
Why I should come to sports day?
Why you should come to sports day? Why should you be at the banquet?
Yes,
you know, things like those. And I think we have a wonderful team that is energized, ready to go, ready to work, and ready to just rev up the bass, get back persons engaged, onboarding new members. And I think even now is a great time for the bar to be ever present. We're looking at changing from appointing a president, moving, whether we'll move to adopt the CCJ,
reform,
all sorts of reforms that are taking place. So I think it's a time now that the bar needs to be properly positioned to do what we need to do, continue to advocate, continue to speak out on public issues, and just continue, as you say, to raise the impression of the profession.
And raise the bar.
Raise the bar at all times.
Talk to me a little bit about the banquet to which you referred earlier. It's coming up. What is it about and who can attend? So
the banquet is the 27th of July at 3 p.m. It will be at the Pegasus. This year, we're looking to honor two very, very esteemed members of our profession. It's Mrs. Sandra Minott-Phillips, King's Counsel, and Mr. John Leiba.
Wonderful.
Posthumously, too, we'll also be pausing to recognize Mrs. Valerie Neita-Robertson, King's Counsel, and Mrs. Suzanne Folkes-Goldson.
Yes.
There is
she taught me at law school.
She taught me too.
Yes, yes. Very
Former
wonderful
dean
lady.
of the faculty.
Yes, amazing.
Amazing, amazing.
Yes.
There's also a set of attorneys who we have branded our celebrants.
Yes.
And those are members of the class of 1975. So, you know, this year there'll be 50 years at the bar.
Yes, wow.
And we thought it fit to pause to recognize that group. Unfortunately, we have lost a couple of them, probably Kingsley Cooper being the most notable of the group.
Yes.
But there are some among us who remains energized and who is very, very happy to be recognized in the way that we're recognizing them. As for the honorees, Sandra Minott-Phillips taught at the law school for years. John Leiba, former president of the bar. Valerie Neita-Robertson one of the members of the Advocates Association. She was one of the very integral members into the establishment of Advocates Association. Suzanne, as you said, taught at the faculty for years.
Yes.
So these are persons who have impacted the profession in one way or another, whether it was teaching us at the faculty, molding young minds, whether it was teaching us at the law school, whether it was just as counsel, encouraging counsel, developing counsel. So they have all made a contribution in some way or the other to the development.
And they'll be acknowledged. So I noticed that the dinner used to be in the night. It used to be at bar dinner and about. Why the change? And are you returning to the dinner?
For us, well, you know, last year we had an event in November in the afternoon.
Yes.
I think as we look to include the more senior members of the profession, especially this year when we are looking at the class of 1975, we wanted it to be an afternoon event. We're actually hoping, we're feeling ourselves around as well with this time to see how persons will respond to the time. But we are trying, because years ago the banquet was actually in July. We had moved it to November. So we're again back in July trying to see how best we fit. The time is a little new for us, and we hope persons will. I hope persons won't be deterred.
Yes,
you go to church or you come early, you're back home early.
Yes, yes.
So
can persons persons who are non-attorneys, are they welcome to come to the dinner as well? And where can they get tickets? Sure.
All our honorees, they have families, they have friends, and we want persons to come out and support. So the tickets are available. Well, the tickets are $25,000. Tickets can be bought online, jambar.org. It can also be bought at the bar office, 7880 Harbor Street. And I think the telephone number, 876-967-0394. They can call the office and reserve tickets as well. So, yeah, that's pretty much how you can get tickets. And from any member of the committee, if you know any of us. We have a very active social affairs committee, and I must shout out the members of the committee. They have really been putting in the work.
Any entertainment?
Our entertainment this year, we are, well, interestingly this year, John Leiba, who is one of our honorees, his daughter and a son of his will be doing a good chunk of the entertainment, and we thought it a good fit. Yes. Because he so graciously offered to cover entertainment for us this year. And we just thought placing the entertainment in the right place where daddy's there, children are performing, and that's the extent of the entertainment for us this year.
For persons watching this morning, Tanisha Watkins, president of Jamaican Bar Association, Jambar. For those who want more information about Jambar, where can we find you on social media? Where can we find you on the internet?
So jambar.org, we have a very, very updated website. Everything can be found there. Instagram as well. We're on Instagram, we're on LinkedIn. We're on Facebook. We're everywhere. Jambar.org, you'll find us, or the Jamaican Bar Association. Once you put in those words, you'll find us as well.
All right. Thank you so very much, Madam President. And I wish you all the best
for
your tenure. And I hope to see you on Sunday, July 27th. Very well. At the
Pegasus Hotel.
At what time?
3 p.m.
There you go. Tickets are?
$25,000.
And they're available where?
Jambar.org.
All right, Madam President, indeed. Thank you so very much. Tanisha Watkins, president of the Jamaican Bar Association. Make sure you get your tickets early and come see your favorite attorney. Hello. Stay with us right here on Sunrise. We'll be right back after this short break.
Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday.
to the beach, each, let's go get a wave. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, found a Bud Light. Bad bitch like me, it's hard to come by. The Patron, let's go get it down. The sound, yes, I'm in the zone. Is it 2, 3? Leave a good tip. I'ma blow all of my money and don't get I'm on the